why you so high, I don't know. Like why them niggas staring at you so hard every time you ride by, I don't know. Like why you so thorough, I don't know. Why you for that nigga girl, I don't know. Why you sleep on that dope, how you kill all them shows, everybody wanna know, everybody wanna know.
So it's Yoli, YOLIEE, 2 E's not one, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute, y'all. Please don't get on me about how I ain't made a video in forever. But I'm finna show you how to do this simple Spotify little artwork thing that you put on the print, that you put on the frame and whatnot. I'm going to show y'all how easy and how simple it is. Now, I'm using Photoshop. You can use whatever you want to use to make you feel comfortable, but this is just how I use it, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to Photoshop. This is going to be the final outcome. My friend Tiffany, she sent me pictures of her and her man. They just so cute, y'all. They like relationship goals, like, oh Lord. Then they got the matching outfits, matching colors. They popping. But anyways, let me show y'all. So basically, this is the final outcome as to what the picture's going to look like. I'm basically just going to file new, and then I'm going to go ahead and create another picture, right? And whenever you do the picture, it doesn't matter the size, because you have to make sure the paper that you have in the printer, like for example, the paper I have in the printer is 8x10. So whatever I do when I print it, you got to make sure it's an 8x10. Like it can't be no 5x7, you know. But long story short, these two pictures here, I actually did these on my phone. She sent them to me on Snapchat. I saved them on my phone, and then I went on PhotoGrid. Yes, I did. And I put the pictures side by side, used one of my other editing apps that I have just to enhance the background and stuff, because that sky is so blue, it's so cute. But so I went on PhotoGrid, put the pictures side by side. The song that she sent me is Get You to the Moon, or Get You the Moon, or something like that. Now this is a screenshot from my phone, y'all. Like this is legit just a screenshot off my phone. When I went to Spotify, I made sure I liked or hearted the video to show the little green, because the green matches with the green. Like, oh goodness, it's so cute. Anyways, so yeah, this is a screenshot from my phone to the actual computer. Okay, so I just airdropped it to my computer and whatnot. So you want to make sure you do have space between the actual picture and the actual song. Okay, does not have to be perfect. You can put it over here. Well, no, you can put it all the way over there, but like it doesn't have to be perfect, like lined up, because you do want the space, because you are putting it on a clear background. Okay, so you don't want it to be like this. It's not gonna look right if it's like, I mean, to me it's not gonna look right. So you can do whatever you want to do. Matter of fact, I take that back, but you ain't gonna see their shoes. You ain't gonna see that. You gotta see the whole drip. Like, no. So anyways, you gotta leave that space. Just leave that space so you can have that, so you can stand out and not blend in. Okay, so you want to do that. Let me show you how to get the code. As I mentioned before, this is not gonna be perfect right here because it's a screenshot from my phone, and I just cropped it as best as I could. So when you go to get the code, okay, now you want to go to Spotify.com, and you want to go with the song that you want. Then you want to go to SpotifyCodes.com to actually copy the code, okay? Now let me show you how simple it is. Now, like as I mentioned before, she wanted this song. Went ahead, I found the song, Get You the Moon featuring Snow. Click on these little three dots. Go to copy song link. Make sure you copy that song link, okay? Then you go to SpotifyCodes.com, all right? So you can go here. You're going to go ahead and paste. I'm using a simple, y'all. I'm using a simple. I have a MacBook, but I'm using a simple, great value mouse from Walmart, y'all. And I'll show you how to finesse the game. That's another story for another time. But anyways, so you basically want to copy the code. Make sure you do have the song. Now, in most cases, if this does not pop up, you can always take your phone. You can scan this code on the computer and make sure it does have the right song, okay? Now, with this thing, you can go ahead and play with it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. You could play with the background. You know, you could be regular. You can, like regular like me. I am not a pro. I just do what I know. So whatever makes you feel comfortable, do it. Just do it. Just go for it. Ain't nobody finna stop you. Just do what you want to do. But make sure you do save it as a SVG and then go ahead and download, right? Now, once you download it, right? So you go here. Make sure you do download it correctly. And then once you download it, you're going to go back to Photoshop, okay? Now, once you get back to Photoshop, you want to make sure when you put the code on the picture that it's like with it. So if you use another color, so I really don't feel like you should use another color, because at the end of the day, if you do it this way, you're not going to need the background like that. Doing the extra color, that's just doing too much. Like, you just put it overtime, and you don't need to be working overtime because you're already barely working because COVID and cut everybody hours. But anyways, you don't want to do too much, you know. You could do whatever you want to do. Like I said, stand out, don't fit in. Do what you want to do, and that's that, okay? So you want to go ahead, if you're doing it like this, you want to go ahead and go to the eraser. You go to the magic eraser, okay? Now you're going to go click this and you're going to get an error. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I just do what I know, and I just be, okay. You know, I just like, okay, let's go. Anyways, so you're going to go ahead and do that, and it's going to erase the black, which I like that. I personally like that. That's just me and what I prefer, because it makes it easier. And then you can go ahead and put the code anywhere. You don't want to put it too small, I don't think, because I don't think it can actually scan it. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I just do what I know. I'm just sticking to the status quo, whatever they said on High School Musical. Anyways, so you want to put it right there and whatnot. Go ahead and save it, and then go ahead and go to layer, flatten image. And then if you are doing it this way, you definitely want to go ahead and, I mean, you really don't have to crop it, because it's like, at the end of the day, you're going to print it out and you're just going to cut it. So the next clip, what I'm going to show you is how to go from that. This is the final, once I got everything together. And the code does scan, so I did make sure it scans. Make sure it scans before you print it. And then make sure you do print out 2 copies. You always want to have 2 copies of everything. Just so if you make a mistake on one, you can always correct it. It's paper, okay? So the stuff that we're going to be using, it's simple, y'all. Like, I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show you how to get with the game. Don't let the game get you, okay? So I'm gonna quickly show y'all what I use. I always print out 2 copies of everything. You wanna use the Mod Podge, the clear frame, put the Mod Podge in a little bowl, get a little sponge, a little brush. I spent like 87 cents on a pack of brushes. I'm just rearranging the picture how I want it to look. As I mentioned earlier, that's why you want to leave the space, so that when you do print it and you cut it out, you don't have that space on. You want to make sure you do use another like piece of paper or something to put this on, because as you can see, I did leave some marks on the actual frame, and we don't want to do that. I mean, I'm not a pro, I just do what I know, and that's that. So I'm just going to go ahead and rearrange the picture how I want it to look and how I want it to appear, because again, I am going to be sending this to her. And I do want to make sure it does look neat. So I'm just going to go ahead and coat the backs of it, and then I'm going to go ahead and coat the front. I just do 1 or 2. I think I did 1 simple coat on this. You can do, I would recommend not doing more than 2, letting it dry. So I'm just going to go ahead and coat it, and I let it dry for 20 minutes. It actually dried quicker than that, which was my surprise. But it actually dried quicker than 20 minutes. I want to say like 15. It actually came out so cute. And y'all see that right here. When I show you, I'm just a set. Oh, my toes. Okay, anyway. my toe. Anyways, okay. So this is the final project. How it came out. My toe. Okay, anyways, this is what it came out looking like, right? And it's so cute. And then this is just a collection of like all the ones that I've done so far. And it's so simple. So if y'all need help, y'all need me to give y'all some tips, just let me know. Just hit up my phone. If you want me to do you a picture for free, I got you. Just hit me up.